going on, guys? So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to set up a webinar funnel. Now, believe it or not, you would think that, this is the hardest one because you got to put so much detail in. Nope, not at all, guys. This is actually very, very easy. Why? Because ClickFunnels already has pre-made ones done for you. And at the same time, when you go to create your own, it gives you step-by-step what to do. All you have to do is edit it in your way. All right, you don't have to have some sort of system or crazy funnel. The system is the funnel. The funnel is what you do, and what the content is what you will put on it. It's not hard. So, for example, when you guys first get your new ClickFunnels account and everything's here, mine obviously are all different. These are all test stuff that I did and helping friends with and whatnot. But yours are all gonna say something. You're gonna see like a picture like this. And it's going to say, like, for instance, this is actually the one I'm talking about. This is actually a copy of a perfect webinar funnel. Now, none of you guys know what Russell Brunson does. There's a thing he talks about, which is the perfect webinar. And it's actually called, like, the perfect webinar. It's the title of it. And it is the thing that helps you launch anything. And if you guys can understand how to do the perfect webinar, I'm telling you, anything you touch, anything you build, anything you want to build, or whatever you're trying to brand, you can sell the shit out of it, okay? It is that good. It is great. I'm not going into detail on the perfect webinar. That's for you guys to kind of go through because that's some explicit information. But the fact is that all you got to do is fill in the blanks. So let's go through a little bit of this. I'll show you this one, and then I'll show you how to set up your own and how simple it really is. Okay, so this is the perfect webinar setup. Here you'll see the registration page, and I'll click on edit page. We'll go through each one so you know exactly what it is. And you can edit it as you go. It doesn't matter. You can change it. So this is the one that's on like the one they give you in the beginning. Your amazing headline here. So you would type the headline, whatever you're going to put in the bait of your ad. Here you kind of put some sublines to kind of make them more attention. So if it's like, find out how to do something with your credit or whatever, or 7 simple steps in order to get your credit, register for the webinar. You'd be like, this credit system is one of the most powerful that anyone's ever seen. Like just a little sub headline that goes, that entices or coincides with your headline. You're simply leaving everything as it is. You just fill in the blank. If you really wanted to, that is literally all you have to do. Is just fill in the blanks, change the picture, put your logo up here. If you even want it, you can take some stuff out. Like let's just say you wanted it simple, and you just want it up here, and then this part. You don't need this. You can technically get rid of this if you wanted to. It's up to you. It's great. There's ways you can add elements. If you guys wanted to add maybe a countdown timer here. See the minute down or a countdown for a clock. Let's say, hey, maybe I just want to put it right under here. Put a countdown timer. So when it counts down, you know how much time they have until the webinar is launching. Something like that. And you can click on it here. It will pop up end time 12 a.m. So you can do let's say if it's 9 p.m. time zone EST, translate expire action. And then you can do a redirect URL, which obviously this isn't the right page for it, but let's just say the webinar finished, which I'll go into. So I'll save that actually. So I'll get rid of this for now. And you just fill in the blanks, guys. You don't even need to change this. That's how simple it is. It's really that simple. Again, at the same time, go through and get the book, Expert Secrets. And if you guys, at the same time too, here, I'll back it up too. Leave this page. When you guys get your funnel account, you'll notice that on the front page, mine doesn't have it because I already went through it. At the top here, you'll see 3 videos, and it's literally teaching you how to go through ClickFunnels. So if you're sitting here oh, what am I going to do? Watch those videos. You get a free t-shirt, and you just study and understand ClickFunnels. I already made a video about that, but I'm just reiterating it so that you guys don't freak out. Oh, God, he said there was this and that. It's easy. Just relax and go through it, okay? So let's go back to the perfect webinar. So you guys saw the registration page. Edit it as you go. Put it in whatever you want. Make it sound catchy. Let's go to the confirmation page. That's just them saying, hey, the webinar is going to be at this time, this day. Make sure you're on it. You can set up confirmation emails so that reminding people as the days get closer, hey, 3 days to the webinar, 2 days to the webinar. The webinar's tomorrow. Be on, invite your friends. hey, thanks for registering. You switch up the headline. You can do that. Webinar date, the time it starts at. You can add your little video saying, hey guys, thanks for registering. Like kind of put your little twist onto it. And I feel like that's something you could do. If you actually want, one thing I know you could do, so it's like get your 2 weeks. This is for ClickFunnels. You could do something like invite your friends now, right? You can like, hey, invite your friends to the webinar, and you can have like a little link down here where it's on Facebook to share your link, and then they can literally just see the webinar funnel, and they can all register at the same time. And you can all be on it, see it. This is how you make stuff go viral. You know, you kind of give people that idea to, hey, if I'm doing it and I know I'm going to do it, I probably have friends that do it. Like you're not just going to be a loner when people are going through funnels like this. So they'll do the little friends. You could watch this video, it could be a little testimonial, maybe something like a small video of someone saying that what they learned on a webinar that you've done previously is credible. It works. The product works. The service works. Like I'm excited without saying the product or service name. Obviously you can just come in and then just be like, listen, this is the stuff you just want to pique interest. You can add your own picture. It's so simple. And then the countdown timer starts. They're going to keep getting hit with emails and change the logo here. Let's go to exit. And this is the indoctrination page. Nothing crazy. I think it's just another video. So this is something that you could do after they confirm. It's more like testimonial pages. One thing that I've learned is that, and especially if you guys know business as well, testimonials sell. Like if you want to ever become a credible person, you need testimonials, hands down. If you don't have any testimonials, you don't have results with people, start teaching people for free. Like if you guys are in a network marketing company, affiliate marketing, online business, whatever, and you have no videos of testimonials of the product or service working, or you getting results for somebody else, if you don't have testimonials, like get them and you'll be placing them up here. Place testimonials up here. Do a little thing like, hey guys, just wanted to go, before we start this webinar, I thought I'd just give you a little bit of tips on what to expect, or, you know, as you're watching, as you're waiting, check out the testimonials above and really see what this stuff has worked for. Like this is really powerful stuff. You know what I mean? Like fill in the blanks. You can even talk about it more before the thing that I was learned to do is to give instructions. Now, as you guys are going through the funnels and you understand the psychology of it, you're going to realize that people like to be told what to do. It's a fact. So if they already registered at this point, that if they're in this part of the funnel, they registered already. So they're ready. They want to see this webinar. They're invested in you. They're curious. So give them instructions. They're in it. They already registered. Why would they not? If they didn't, let's say they didn't go to the register, right? And they didn't watch the webinar, just retarget them. You can get them back on track. It's going to all flow. So it's like, oh, they got to step 1, they got to step 2, they registered. Okay, but they didn't get to see the webinar. All right, well, I'm going to retarget the people that got to this page but didn't see the webinar so they can go see the webinar. And then have them follow the steps and get them right back on track. Like I explained in the videos early on, the Straight Line of Persuasion by Jordan Belfort. It's a straight line. From here is the ad, from here is the sale. You got to bring people when they fall off back into the line where they left off so that they follow through to the end. Same thing here. If they fall off on the webinar funnels, get them back on track. Have them see it. Have them understand it. Put in your own event ticket. You guys can do seminars. You guys can throw big events. Like if you guys, for example, right? If you're network marketing, affiliate marketing, again, maybe you're trying to launch your product, launch your business. You know how everyone has the 90-day sprints, the 90-day, let's go build this shit. Like what you need to do, you can literally make a webinar or a funnel going over how you're throwing down an event, throwing down a seminar, throwing down something. And this little webinar can be a preview to what they're going to expect. The webinar doesn't have to be about the product or the sale. It could be about you and your seminar that you're hosting. So they're going to get an inside look of what you do so that now they can register to sign up for the seminar and meet you in person. Come to you, and then you can upsell yourself, dude. It's absolutely insane how you can do things like this. It blows my mind, the possibilities. Like they're literally endless. Any type of style you want, you can do. So this is just another page. Fill in the blanks, testimonials. Take notes, guys. Understand this. And I think these pages are pretty much the exact same. They should be the exact same. Yep, these 3 pages are the exact same. And then you would lead them to the live webinar, which would be the new step. Let's see if I can actually edit it here. I'm pretty sure I can. Currently still making money. Let me get another one actually. So we'll do webinar, broadcast room. There you go. You can do the Google Hangout, Wide Auto webinar broadcast, chat here on the side. You can do here. You can add like a Facebook type of thing where it's like you can see where all the Facebook Hangouts are. So let's click on, let's do this one. And then you just have the countdown timer ready. And then after the countdown timer goes out, it redirects to this page. Let's check it out. And mind you guys, this is just the one that they give you, like, and you can edit it as you go. Look at it. This could be the webinar page. That's it. This is how simple. I know people that are doing $100,000 a month, and this is what their page looks like. I mean, obviously they have a little bit more information at the bottom, but overall, this is it. There's nothing crazy. If you have a story, if you have a product that works, if you have a service that works, and you can say it on film, and you're good on camera, and if you're not good on camera practice, guys, people are gonna buy it, dude. They're gonna buy. It's great. I'm telling you, this looks professional. It looks legit. When's the last time you hopped on a webinar and didn't think it was legit? You know what I mean? When people come on a webinar, it's like a psychology. It's not like oh, come watch this video. It's like literally it's a webinar. It's a training course. You're there to learn. So anything that comes out on these videos and to you, in your eyes, is credible, especially if you have the story, the testimonials, and the experience to back it up. And this is just one of them. So I'm going to show you guys how to make one from scratch. So that was the one. This is the one they give you, and you can edit it as you want. It's really, really easy. We'll go to browse funnels. What I'm going to do is actually I'm going to delete one of these. So we're going to click this, get rid of, go away, and we're going to get rid of this one too. Okay. Go to steps. Add new steps. Webinar registration. Okay. Comes here. You click on webinar registration, and you have all these templates to pick from. Just pick the one you want. Just pick the one you want, guys. It's that simple, and then just edit it. I'm trying to think. Which is the template that I saw? I think it was blue. I think it was the blue one. This one, I went through somebody's funnel just to see how they were doing it, because you can actually mimic people in a way and kind of just break it down and kind of put your own twist on it. It's called funnel hacking. And then I remember seeing one of these pages, and one of the guys I was looking up to, I've seen him in previous companies. I used to work with him, and I looked at his funnel that was set up, and it was literally this one. Guess how much money he makes a month off of these webinars and like other webinar funnels he has? 100,000 plus a month. $100,000 plus. That's from literally a plug and go. He just switched out the information and added his own videos. I'm just saying, guys, like it's very powerful stuff. It really is. This is not hard. Change up the dates, put different pictures in. So that's the registration, okay? And then, so we'll add a new step. As soon as you add the new step and be like, next step. I can't remember the name of the next part. I'm going to sound like a dumbass when it comes through. Ready? Webinar, thank you page. Wow, I'm dumb. I should have thought we should do that. And then you say, thank you, here's your time. So this is the one that comes like preset. Let's see. You have a basic one here, so I'll preview this one. Simple. Simple. Invite others to the webinar. I know a guy that made $1 million has his exact same thank you page. Invite others to join. They invite. You click on the links here. You switch in the ads. They have their friends click on Facebook. They share it to their page. All their friends will see it. They tell them to share it. Next thing you know, you have 10 plus people from one person sharing a post. And now they're in your webinar. What do you think is going to happen when you guys get to understanding how viral posts can go? This thing is going to go off. And if you just get, let's just say your post goes viral and you get like 500 people, right, on your webinar. That's a lot of people. Let's say your product was $1,000 and you got 10% of those people to buy. Think about it. 10% of 500 people. That's 50 G's, bro. I'm pretty sure. Like that's a lot of money, guys. It's a lot of money. That's unreal. So it's actually, hold up. I'm like saying this, and I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm gonna do the math right now. I'm probably right. I'm tired. Honestly, I am tired. Let's see. So we do times point. Yeah, 50,000. 50,000. I was right. $50,000 off of 10% of selling $1,000 course to 500 people. It's powerful, guys. That's just a preview. So you could do this one. It's pretty much the same one, except it's got more colors. Invite others to join. They added a top part. Like that's the exact same one. And then there's this one, which is the one that came with the funnel I just showed you guys. So you would do that, click it. I'm not going to go through it because I just showed you it. And then you would add a new step. You can do webinar. Okay. And then you can either, like I just showed you before, add the live broadcast, or let's just say you guys, want to get this thing on autopilot. You do broadcast room. Where is it? And I'm pretty sure you can just put this thing on replay. Yeah, you would just come in here and then you would just put the link in and you can actually have it on replay. So if you don't ever want to touch anything, you could just send people to your site and have your ads running going off of a webinar that people presume is live, but it's just a replay. So it's always looking lit when people are going onto it. It's really, really simple. So I'll show you guys what this one looks like. I think we only did the other one before. This is some good stuff, people. Ask your question here, Facebook comments place. So when people are, and this is live, they can literally comment on here and it would just start dropping down. Number of posts, example, comment, URL, theme. You could do light, dark. Like, you guys have the opportunity to just freaking edit the shit out of this thing. So anything you want. This is the possibilities of ClickFunnels, guys. It is a strong suit. So guys, that is how you create a webinar funnel. Take your information, sit down, look at to what it is, just read the parts that you need to fill in and fill in your words. That's it. Get creative. All right. This isn't like a copy and paste because you don't want to copy and paste shit. You want to get your own words, put it out there, make it real, make it you, make it your company, make it your service, product, whatever, and just and go live. The worst thing that happens is a few amount of people buy versus the amount that you thought would, and you learn. Okay, so don't look at this and be like, oh God, I didn't see any success. This is great. It's a process. Okay, it's all a process, and you guys just gotta believe in yourselves. Just put your stuff out there for people to see, and I promise you, you'll start seeing results. So, guys, that's how you create a webinar funnel, and you guys should be doing some really good stuff with this one. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for everything. So, keep going, keep pushing. I'll see you guys in the next video.